Hello, hello, my beautiful fellow Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea. This is our daily vibe message from our guides for January the 27th. Let's see what we have here for our tarot messages as we move forward throughout this day's energy. We have been given the Six of Swords, followed by the Judgment card, followed by, again, we've got the Page of Cups, and we've got the Hierophant. Okay, let's see what we have here for today. Well, starting off, we have been given the Purification card. I am working with the Ascended Masters by Doreen Virtue. Okay, that's a name we haven't heard in a while, right? So, coming in with our first card, we have been given, as I said, it's called White Taro, but it is the Purification card. Now, maybe something involved with a situation right now needs purifying. This could be a signal to purify our motives and intentions so that they're purely about service and not about fear or about competition. So it could mean a purification of our body and maybe our diet, or it could simply mean adjusting our life so that all our actions are in integrity with our true beliefs. This is a card that says, we need to focus on how may I serve instead of what might I get out of this, and everything will go better. So affirming loving thoughts about ourselves and others. We need to maybe today to avoid chemicals and toxins right now. Maybe we need to avoid any behavior that leads to feelings of guilt or shame, as these lower our self-esteem. Maybe we need to leave situations that are out of our integrity with our true beliefs. So, stepping up, doing what's right for ourselves, getting rid of what isn't right for ourselves, that's what purification's about. Looking at different aspects of our life that might need fixing, right? So maybe we need to eat healthier. Maybe we need to do a little more exercise. Maybe we need to breathe better. Maybe we need to do more meditative work. Maybe we need to concentrate on the good that can come into our lives and let go of any negative thinking today. Coming in with that, we have the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. So there is a situation here. Remember, we're doing purification. We're getting rid of things that don't serve us. We're walking away from toxic situations, relationships, unfulfilling jobs that might not be giving us a return and the reward for our hard work and effort. You don't have to go back there. This is a new move forward, and you might not be sure where you're going, but you know you're going in the right direction. You're being divinely guided, and you're only going to take those with you who truly support, love, and care for you. So this is a good card of letting go, leaving problems behind, and moving forward in a brand new positive direction. All because you're purifying, you're realizing that. Now, our next card we have is called Mother, Wife, Sister, Daughter. So you could be dealing with somebody right now, a mother, a sister, a wife, a daughter. You're asking, this could be your girlfriend as well. Any unhealed feelings that you carry towards one of these people could be blocking or slowing the manifestation of your dreams, as well as leading to imbalance. This is a perfect time to call upon your guides and angels to release any toxins associated with the path. Father, Mother, God, divine, loving, healing angels of the universe, okay, to prevent this female relationship. The process opens the way for healthy relationships with women, including your own feminine energy. So this is about balancing your masculine and your feminine energy by practicing giving and receiving on a daily basis. We need to be willing to forgive a woman maybe in our lives right now who seems to have hurt us. Maybe there's a female deceased loved one and they're saying, I love you from heaven. A new relationship with a woman maybe will prove to be very significant. So this is a female in our lives that some of us might be experiencing around us. It's time for us to acknowledge that. If forgiveness is necessary, then we need to let it go. We need to forgive. in order for us to move forward. It doesn't mean we have to accept the bad behavior or the toxic situation, but in order for us to move forward, to learn to love again and trust again, we need to do that. So there could be somebody new coming in. There could be somebody who we need to let go. There could be a message coming in from a female energy from the other side that's saying it's okay to love again. And they're sending us their message of love as well. So it's a beautiful card. Well, coming in with that, we've got the Judgment card. How appropriate, right, that the Judgment card comes in. This is getting a second chance. Maybe forgiveness brings that second chance in a relationship with a female energy. This is a card that says you're moving forward. It's like divine spirit is guiding us and saying, we've got your back and we've given you this beautiful opportunity to make amends, to move forward, to forgive, and to get a second chance of happiness and joy. Judgment call. You're moving forward. You've got that beautiful movement forward. Now, coming in next, we've got the power of joy. Yes. Don't we all want to feel that, right? So this is about staying positive and being filled with faith to manifest our desires into reality. We're going to find the humor in some situation, and we're going to enjoy a really good laugh. When's the last time we had a huge belly laugh, right? Think about it. We don't laugh as much as we should, but not at others. We need to laugh either at ourselves or at situations that are joyful. Develop hobbies that could be bringing in pleasure for us. To find our life's purpose, do what brings us joy. Right? So let's follow the path of joy today. Your life's purpose is supported by the joy and passion you feel when you're thinking about or working on your purpose, maybe. The joy that you feel within relationships keeps them alive, exciting, and growing. The joy that comes from your hobbies gives you extra energy. Of all the emotions, joy is the highest energy vibration. Joy is the power to remove all obstacles and attract all the things that you do want and need. Joy reminds us that we needn't suffer at all. We can fulfill our purpose, help ourselves and others, and heal through the power, all done by joy. We need to be happier today. That's what the message is. Let's have a laugh. Let's enjoy what we love to do, or do what we love to enjoy. Now, Page of Cups comes in. Page of Cups is that beautiful energy that this person could look, act, or be younger than you, but pages are that way anyway, and they are messengers. This particular one comes in with a message, perhaps, of their feelings, their affection, how they feel towards you. This person may want to take take a relationship to the next level, or this could be the building and the energy coming in of a new and budding, stronger relationship of friendship. This person could just be bringing you something to the table of life that's up to date, forward thinking, modern, and it's getting your creative and curiosity juices flowing. Now, coming in next, we've got the card Let It Go. And this is very appropriate as well as we move through this day. It's time to stop struggling, pushing, or feeling things, or forcing things to happen. Such actions push against the universal flow and lead to frustrations and blocks. When we let the situations go to spirit, we are automatically opening supportive doors that will bring solutions and an outcome exceeding, right, and any expectations. So let's go of struggle and anger and unforgiveness or anything else undesirable. Let's trust the universe is on our side. So let's let go of any arguments, judgments, or long-term hurt. We need to have compassion for everyone involved in this type of situation, including ourselves. We need to be gentle with ourselves. We need to forgive ourselves for what we think we've done or not done. So letting go of any toxic energy, letting go of things that no longer serve us, letting go of unhealthy thoughts, negative thoughts, toxic thoughts, of guilt and disappointments and things like that. So this is a card that says we have that ability to clear the air and start a new day. So the Hierophant comes in with that. This is higher education. Some of us might be thinking about taking a new form of study, a new hobby, something we can add to our resume or our website. But this is getting together with others. And this could also be the bringing together of new friendships, people coming into our circle who we get, who get us, people of like minds, people who have same interests that we do, where we feel connected and compatible. This is also the card of the church and marriage. You could be getting involved in something religious, but you could be doing things in a traditional manner as well. Wow. Okay, our final outcome card, which is messages from the universe, is don't worry. Everything you've been waiting for is on its way. Progress is being made even if you can't see the results. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. Trust the process, Pisces. Things are coming in positive. Let's see what we have here in addition to this reading. What do we need to see, know, and expect as we navigate and push through this week? Let's see what else we need to see, know, and expect. Okay. Coming in with our first card, we've been given changes. What else is new? We've been given relief. That's good. We've been given reconciliation. There's that forgiveness coming in. And we've been given finance and career. What's on the bottom of the deck? Golden touch. All right. We have the golden touch. But that's because we've chosen to purify, get rid of things that we no longer need. We're going to feel the relief of forgiveness or receiving that. Reconciliation is coming in. Beautiful. Making amends. And we're concentrating on our finances and career today, some of us. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful fellow Pisces.